What's going on, everybody? We are back at LACR because we were just here the other day for the Dunlop day. Today we are racing with Swap Moto for the third round of their West Coast Open. So I didn't do the 2 rounds before this because I just really wasn't feeling like racing and stuff like that. So we're here. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, it just wasn't really fun for me at the point. So I was like, let's gonna take a break and see how things go, and usually just kind of chill and do a couple other things and try some things out. So, but we're here. We are racing. The bike's right there somewhere, and gonna be doing the same 2 classes I have been this entire time. So 25 novice and vet open novice intermediate. Gotta figure out where that is and what practice I am and all that. So at least I know the track. I got a little bit of time on the track. Because I was here 4 days ago. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 4 days ago. So that's we know what the track is. Not worried about that. Got fresh rubber on my bike, got fresh tires, got all the good stuff that I need right now. So gonna go to practice here in a minute and try it out. See how I feel, see how the knee feels. That's the big problem right now, is the knee. That's the problem I was having on Dunlop day, which was my bad on the mic. Mic didn't get plugged in all the way, so. But yeah, the problem I was having really was just in the whoops. My knee was just not liking those too much, so. Everywhere else that's pretty okay. This track has a lot of left turns, which doesn't like my left leg. So I'll see how it goes here in a minute when I go to practice. So yeah, let's try to have some fun, I guess. Well, practice wasn't all that bad. I'm not as fast as I think I am. Like, I think I'm way faster than I actually am. I'm not. Oh man. Probably should eat something too, so kinda hungry and didn't really eat much yet, so that might be helpful. But not bad. I got the track figured out. I did all the jumps, no problem. That wasn't a worry. So back to wearing the yellow. It's gonna be hotter today, so I went with the flow invented. So that was the plan for today, and I haven't worn this set in a while, so. The track's good right now. One section down the hill, when you go down the hill and make the little left with a little like bumps in it, that's a little on the sketchy side because it's like not soft. It's like there's a hard like edge, like curve all like along the inside, and you hit that and you like it gets you out of shape pretty quick and easy. So I'm trying to avoid that. But other than that, the track's relatively good. I'm still struggling through the whoops. That's where like I'm gonna struggle the most today. I think it's just to the whoops. Tires are holding up great. They're hooking up, so that's good. Hooking up to the point where like you'd think I can get on the back brake really hard and like slide the back end into the corner. It just stalls. It doesn't like doing that, so. Passed swap at one point, so that was kind of cool. But other than that, I didn't really pass many people or get around any. So we'll see who's in my class and what race I'm in here in a minute, and really to see how the day goes. I'm just gonna kind of wing it and hope for the best. If I don't do good, I don't do good. It's what it is, you know. Definitely not in the greatest of shape right now, ever. I never am really. I'm in A shape. It's not in shape. I've always been like that though, so. Alright. Wing out the schedule. I am race 6, which is 25 novice. There's 5 of us in that class. I'm also racing a 30 novice, 40 novice, and 50 novice with 3, 2, and 6. And I am race 11 with the Vet Expert Open and Vet Open Novice Intermediate. There's 12 in my class, so we'll see. Today's actually a pretty decent turnout. We'll see how things go. There's a couple good fast vet riders in the other one with Ashby and Rhodes. Who else is in there? Mark, he's fast. I don't know some of the other ones, so not bad. I guess now I can watch some racing and then race 6 and 11. I guess they're spaced out pretty easily. First race done a 4, and I got the absolute worst start ever. I just completely spun the back tire all the way across the gate. They were like bike lengths ahead of me, and I was like, alright, whatever. And I just kind of started trying to cruise my way up and made passes around some guys. And then I got to the 2 guys that I knew were in my class. I was like, okay, I gotta get by these 2 guys at least. Feel good about myself. And I got around 1, I cool. And I got around the other one, and I got around 3 of them actually, so. I don't know where I was making the time up, honestly. I think it's like right around the start-finish line is where I was kind of making up time. They're going wide, I was going to the inside. That's the only place I could think about. I don't know anywhere else. Maybe down the hill. But I felt pretty okay. As far as like, my knee wasn't hurting that bad really, or I didn't notice as much. Still gotta work on the whoops. I'm not really doing those very well, but my arms started to get tired. I did okay, at least, so. Next is the bed opening class, which is a little bit more people in it. To like 16. I'm trying to do this as they're on the starting gate, like freaking revving it. That's a little better. Yeah, just terrible start and just worked my way up for the most part, so. I think I did pretty good. I'm not sure where I finished. Maybe first in class, maybe second in class. I don't know. We'll go check that out later, but I made passes at least. I did pretty good there, so I'm okay with that. I gotta do it 3 more times. Hopefully I don't get a crappy start like I did that one, so. I also didn't do a burnout on the gate like everyone else would to get the tire sticky. Because it's a new tire and I don't want to mess it up, so. Then I did a burnout trying to get off the gate. I don't know. It's got 3 more to go. Two races down. The last one was not as good as the first one for sure. Track's more beaten up a little bit in some spots, so going down the hill, it's a more rough, and then and both sides really. And I'm just not holding on very well either, so. And definitely was getting tired towards the end there too, so. Got a little better start than the first one. Still wasn't great, but a little bit better. Yeah, that's really about it. Just kind of fell into a spot and rode my own pace, trying to keep up with Ashby, and the other guys weren't too far ahead, but they were far enough ahead where I wasn't going to come near them at all, so just did my own thing. Just got 2 more races to go, and I'll figure out where I finished in both of those. shortly. Whew. I'm tired. Race is down. That one I got a lot better start and was behind one dude, pretty interesting tire race, just trying to stay on his back tire. I think he was 30 novice, so I might have won. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I won the first moto, surprisingly. And then my other class I was like 4th, so we'll see if I do better in this one or not. I might get like 3rd because I think Mike packed up and left. He's like from down in like Calabasas area, so he's got a ways to drive. So I might be in 3rd in the next race. I'm not sure. The next question is it gonna rain? Because sure got cloudy, kind of windy. It's nice now. It's definitely not hot anymore, which is nice. So I'm liking that. The question is, will it rain or will we get lightning or whatnot? Who knows? But yeah. So I did good in that race. I got one more race to go. We'll see how that one goes. I'm feeling a little bit better now. My knees starting to bug a little bit, but so far we're doing okay. Just one more. So to answer the question, yes, it rained a little bit. It got windy and a little bit colder, which is nice. It got really nice out actually because of the wind and the rain and the cloud cover. So last race, a lot of people left and went home. So I got a decent start. I was running second overall, and I think the guy in front of me was an expert class guy. He ended up pulling off the track at one point to tell a flagger there was a big old rock in the whoop section. But he was a different class, so I wasn't worried about it. And he ended up passing me again. I was like, all right, whatever. And I was really only worried about the guy right behind me, which he was right behind me most of the race. He ended up falling at one point towards the end there, so. I did pretty okay. So for my 25 novice class, got a crappy start on the first one, and came back to win surprisingly. That was a surprise there. And then the other one, I also got a good start and I won that one, so. Those are hard because I was like, they were right on my butt the entire time for those guys. I think I was also racing with the 30 plus novice. I was racing him. That was fun. And then for the vet open class, which was race 11, so I went 4-1 in the vet open. And that's mainly because like Mark and Jonathan and Ashby, all three guys that were in front of me all left, and it was just me and a couple other guys. So it's like, it is what it is there. So we went 1-1, and I got a trophy. Got 2 trophies, 1 for each class, so not bad. But yeah, the first moto was good. After that, it was like just struggling to hold on and like it's just really struggling to hold on for the most part. But the first moto was a heroic ride for sure. Like, just coming from as far back as I was and actually making passes and doing really good there. The track was a lot smoother, to be fair, and that was the first race of the day, so I had all the energy I could have, and after that it just kind of went downhill a little bit as far as just like my energy level, and just it was getting tougher. And if it stayed hot, it would have been even more tough for sure. So not bad. I'll probably do the next one, because next one we're going to Honolulu Hills. It's over in Taft. We've never been there yet for this series. I've never been there yet, so I want to go that race because for that reason right there. And the last race, I'm not sure. That's in July, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Maybe I'll race Mammoth, but that's not till August now, so not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, pretty good day. If you guys want to help support the channel, check out shopgearhead.co. Use my coupon code SPRIGS, get 10% off, and really help my channel out. Shopgearhead.co. This .com was taken. Check it out. Help my channel out. Help me do some other things that I've been trying to work on and do. And yeah. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys in the next one.